hear this. Ooh.
You gotta say quiet a little.
Oh, nope, I just muted him, so I don't have to say quiet. Good morning. All right, so oh shoot, your video just went out. I'm still here, guys. Give us just a second.
Why did it go out?
I don't know.
How do you know it went out?
Oh, here, do it again.
Ah.
Here, I got it. It's okay. We did it.
Scientist.
Why are we mad scientists? Because it's fun to be a mad scientist.
Okay.
All right, we're still adding more kids.
Wait.
And I'm gonna mute kids. Okay, so we. Why are we not all muted?
Did it go out again?
No, we're on here. I just keep. I think some people are unmuting themselves, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ask me. Yeah, make sure you're muted, friends, so we
Okay,
can all hear.
guys, I'm muting you so that you can hear us. Okay, so if you unmute yourself, nobody can hear. So try and stay muted for me. Okay. Okay. So today we have another experiment for you, and I'm going to show you the ingredients, and I want you to try and figure out what you think might happen. All right, Tara, or Mrs. Ott, can you show the ingredients? Okay.
I don't know what will happen.
Here, I'll go out.
Okay, we're just gonna. All right, so we've got a pie pan. We have milk. We've got dish soap. Oh, nope. We have dish soap and food coloring.
Dish soap.
And if
Food
you-
coloring.
Here's our food coloring. And then some other things we're using are cups and droppers. So we need to make a hypothesis. And we learned last week that a hypothesis is an educated guess. A guess you have with the information that's given to you. So we have all these ingredients. What kind of things do you think might happen in this experiment? So raise your hand, and I'm going to call on someone. If you can tell me what you think might happen. All right, I'm looking for hands raised. You're taking a guess at what you think might happen. All right. Let's see here. I saw this one, Maggie.
Oh, Avery. Say Avery.
Avery?
That's not
Okay, Avery, can you unmute yourself and tell us what you think might happen? What you think the hypothesis is going to be?
Yeah, I think it's gonna make bubbles.
You think it's going to make bubbles? That's a great idea.
I think it's gonna explode.
Oh, who was that? Who said that?
That's Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian thinks it's going to explode.
I'm it's gonna explode.
Okay. How about Aubrey?
Explode too.
Okay.
It's gonna explode too. Super loud, you know.
Super loud.
Okay, Aubrey, what do you think's going to happen? Aubrey,
Because super loud.
go ahead and if you're not talking, you need to mute yourself. Aubrey, you unmute yourself and tell me what you think's going to happen.
I think it's gonna explode.
You think it's going to explode. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay, so we're all here. We have some different wigs on. Mrs. Vogel, wave. And Mrs. Ott's in the middle. And Mrs. Wood. Okay, you think that's good?
Mm-hmm.
And here comes Mrs. Duncan. Hey. Okay, so.
We'll start for the milk, right?
Yeah, okay, the first thing we're gonna do is pour the milk into the cup. Well, we already have the milk in the cup, but this is milk. And it's going into the pie pan.
I'll come forward and show them.
Okay, so right now we just have milk in the pie pan. Do you want a little more milk in your pie pan? Just a little bit.
There's what the milk looks like in the pie pan.
Mrs. Vogel's adding more milk because I just didn't pour quite enough into those cups. Okay. The next step is we're gonna
Tell you something.
put
This way.
food coloring in the middle of the pie pan.
Why don't you do that?
Huh? Okay.
This one.
Like 3. Let's do 3. 3 food coloring drops, and we're all using a different color because we want to see what it's going to look like with different colors because it's going to look a little different.
So we've got blue, green, and red.
Okay. Okay, and everybody needs a dropper. Okay. And then the last step is dish soap. And so this is dish soap in this cup here. And we're using an eyedropper. This is a little dropper that just puts it right into the pan. And so this is the cool part. Oh no, mine already did it. Okay, so we're putting it right into the color.
Nat, you can put it down.
Oh, okay.
Did you see what happened?
Woo!
Look what happens to the color in the milk.
It's kind of like tie-dye. See
So
it?
when we add the soap or the dish soap to the color, it moves all around the plate. It dances.
That's why we call it dancing colors. Woo, there they go.
The experiment is called dancing colors, and when they add the soap to the milk, a chemical reaction happens, and you can see the colors moving around. Would you guys like to see it with? Would you guys like to see it with 2 colors together? Maybe go dump that one. Do 2 colors.
Okay, we'll do 2 colors then.
All right, we're gonna try it with 2 colors and see a mix. Does anybody know 2 colors? If we were to mix, let's see, red and blue, when we mix those together, what color will that make? Anybody? Does anybody know?
If you know what color red and blue makes, say it.
They are primary colors. Let's see what happens.
Go.
Let's see what happens. We'll add some. Okay, we're gonna add red and blue.
It's loud.
All right, let's see what happens when we add the soap. Watch. Woo!
That was really cool.
Did you see that?
I didn't see what happened. Whoa! That's so cool.
Once it does it.
There's some purple in the middle. You guys were right.
Do you want to do another one? How about red and yellow? What do you think red and yellow will do?
There's the yellow.
What color do you? Red and yellow. What do you think those 2 together will make?
Orange.
Ooh.
Orange.
All right, well, let's see. We'll see what happens. Hold on. All right, so we start. What do we start? Okay, we start with milk. All right. We start with red and we add yellow.
2 people in the waiting room. I don't know that it matters.
I can't get it.
Purple.
All right. Hold on a second.
Orange.
Let's see what happens. Did you?
Orange.
No, because
Hold on just a second.
Just hit it. Okay, let's see.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we got him.
Here goes the dish soap. Woo! There it goes.
Alright, I think we gotta be done.
Okay, should we come back
Let's go
real
back
quick
down.
and
Yes.
do that?
You're way too loud.
All right. Boys and girls, we're going to go over what we did. Let's go ahead. All right, they're all muted.
Okay, so you guys said your hypothesis was you thought there would be bubbles and explode. I don't think we saw bubbles and we didn't see it explode. So we didn't have the hypothesis totally right this time, but that's okay. Let's write what really happened. Colors swirled and moved. Okay, that's why we call them dancing colors. They were swirling and moving.
The colors swirled and they moved when we mixed the soap in with the food coloring and the milk. So just a reminder what you need if you want to try this today. You need some sort of pan, like a pie pan we used today, some milk, and Mom and Dad, we used whole milk. It works much better. Food coloring, some sort of dropper to drop the dish soap in, as well as some dish soap. So you guys, that's an experiment you can try with an adult at home.